finally having the infamous Chinese hamburger. Good morning, guys. Good morning from Xi'an. So I arrived in the ancient capital of Xi'an yesterday, flew in from Shenzhen, of course, and I was so exhausted I could not even vlog. So I just realized that vlogging is a full-time job. So if you really would love to support this channel, click on the link below and please buy me a coffee to, you know, get me energized, get me going. But anyways, I am staying at the Renaissance here in Xi'an. It is exceptionally gorgeous and I love that most of the staff do speak English. I will say that, you know, the Renaissance is a hotel chain that I never really looked into prior to moving to China, and I will say they actually do this hotel exceptionally well in China. I stayed at the Renaissance in Xi'an Island, and that was also a really great and amazing experience. I am in Xi'an for a couple of days. I'm visiting a good friend of mine, Yulia. You've probably seen her in my previous vlog. She was at my birthday, and I have a long list of things that I would love to see in Xi'an. So if you don't know anything about Xi'an, Xi'an is one of the most important cities in the history of China. This city was the beginning of the ancient Silk Road. Back in the day when China started to open itself up to the rest of the world, a lot of people from Arab countries would take this route into Xi'an to trade predominantly for silk and obviously for other goods as well. Hence it was termed the Silk Road. And I've heard that now in Xi'an they do have a huge Muslim population based on the fact that these Arabs migrated here to trade, and a lot of them did stay. They married the locals and they just never left China. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys the diversity of Xi'an, and in particular I heard the food is amazing. So this vlog is going to be about culture, history and food. So come on, let's go explore Xi'an. So I did mention that this vlog is solely going to be about history, culture and food. So we're out here trying some of Xi'an's popular dishes. The first one here is called Pang Mao. I'm laughing at the fact that
I did the 2 words. They actually have 4 words for these dishes. I delayed the lamb.
Oh, you did the lamb.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it called?
羊肉泡馍.
Oh, 泡馍.
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 馍馍.
馍.
Yes.
馍. 泡馍.
Yeah.
I have to pronounce it correctly. Sorry to Xi'an people if I butchered the name, but essentially this dish is a stew. It comes with 2 pieces of bread, and what you have to do is break the bread. So you know the old saying that, yeah, we're gonna go out and break bread. In Xi'an you literally break the bread. So after you break the bread, you take it back to the kitchen and then they'll top it up with some lamb stew. I'm looking forward to how it tastes. Of course, we're also going to try, I'm going to show you just now, fish. This is Yulia's favorite. It looks like sweet and sour, and we have fried sugar cane. Never had that. And then we also have Chinese salad and a side of broccoli, because one thing about me, I believe in broccoli more than I believe in myself. Yeah. Oh, first impressions of the fried sugar cane. What's the Chinese word?
Sugar cake. Like the cake.
Oh, sugar cake.
Yeah.
Oh, of the fried sugar cake. What's the Chinese word?
糖糕.
糖糕. Oh, tang, sugar.
Yes.
糖糕. Okay, so guys, the first thing I tried was the tang gao, which is a fried sugar cake. It's like dough. Fried dough, and inside they have sugar. It tastes like a donut. It really tastes like a very, very fresh donut. So Krispy Kreme, you better come to Xi'an and learn a thing or two. This is so good. It also tastes like it has, you know, the black molasses. It's like a black syrup called molasses. Oh, so good. Okay guys, so the 2 bowls are back from the kitchen. and as I showed you, it's the same dish prepared in 2 different styles. So I think I'm gonna start with the broth. So this one, how do I do it? Just
yeah.
Oh, it has glass noodle in it now. Put a little bit of glass noodle. Oh, I think I should use chopstick. Yeah. Oh,
The lamb.
I can't even say it's falling from the bone. Guys, this is a struggle.
You need to help you to
Dish up. I think it's better to use the spoon. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of both. Okay, so see if I can show it. So this is it. This is just a smaller portion. I don't even think you can see it actually. Let me tilt the screen like this. This is just a smaller portion, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Oh my god, the broth, wow. You know, the meat here, the meat dishes taste like meat in South Africa that's prepared when there's like, you know, those big functions, either like a funeral or a wedding. It's just so fresh and so good. Okay, I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with the first one. I feel like I'm gonna like the first one more than I'm gonna like the second one.
Do you have any food you don't like?
Julia's asked, shaming me on camera. Is there any food that I don't like? Yes! There's a lot of food that I don't like. So you can actually add a little bit of spice to this. I don't think it needs spice. It's very...
Or you can eat with the garlic.
It's very well seasoned, like... But I do love that about Chinese food. They season their food. Okay, so apparently in Xi'an, it's very popular to have your food and then chew onto a raw garlic.
It's not raw garlic, it's sweet garlic.
Oh, this is sweet garlic.
That's good. You put the garlic without the skin. It's sweet.
Oh. This is the secret to looking young and having glowy skin. It's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I can eat it when I was a child.
Yeah. Well, I feel like children here eat vegetables, and it's not very common in the West where children eat vegetables.
Maybe it's common to eat vegetable in home, but it doesn't have much like classic or signature food.
But okay guys, now moving to the second dish. Is there a proper way to call this one?
小炒。
小肠。
小炒泡馍。
小肠泡馍。
小 is small. 小。
哦，小。哦，小小小。
炒。
炒。
It's fried.
So this is the other one, and it looks like this. It looks like scrambled egg on camera, but it actually, this one has beef instead of lamb, and I honestly cannot eat this with chopsticks, so I'm gonna go in with a spoon. Okay, it's hot and sour. Such a weird combination, hot and sour. It's not bad, but I think that I prefer the first one.
The plain one.
Yeah. But just judging from yesterday too, I think they prepare the lamb here very, very well. Like, I've had lamb in Shenzhen and it's not as good as it is here. Alright guys, walking to the drum tower, and I'm just telling Yulia that I don't know what Xi'an reminds me of. I feel like I've been here before. It's kind of weird because I haven't. I love the use of space. You know, you have all these really old buildings and these modern stores. It's just, it's good to see. It's just spectacular in its own way. Wow. And right in front of me is the drum tower. I'll show you. The Xi'an Drum Tower is the largest of its kind in China and is located in the heart of the ancient capital. The tower was built circa 1380 and was struck at sunset to indicate the end of the day. Drum towers in traditional Asian countries were towers that housed drums that were struck for communication. The most common communication was for determining time, the time of the day, the change in season, harvest time for crops, and so forth. As you can see on the drums, each has a different Chinese character symbolizing time or season.
It's water.
Water. This?
Yes.
Sure, it's not written like this.
Yeah, but it's kind of same. You see the one line in the middle and two parts, another two parts.
Wow. And now that you say that, actually, I see it because you start with this one, right?
Yes, right.
And then you go with this. Then that. See, I told you I need to go 14. So guys, from the bell tower, from the drum tower, you can actually see the bell tower. They are literally on opposite ends. Right there. Alright guys, so we finally made it to the bell tower, which is in the city center of Xi'an. Since I arrived in China, I was always told that if you want 100 years of history, go to Shanghai. If you want 1,000 years of history, go to Beijing. And if you want 5,000 years of history, come to Xi'an. And right behind me, well, next to me, is the famous bell. There it is. Hence, it's called the bell tower. So let's go inside. Similar to other Chinese clock towers, the Xi'an bell tower was mainly used for time reporting and publishing news in ancient times. Its traditional functions have been phased out, and it is now preserved and open for tourism purposes. Inside the bell tower is a mini museum that shows architectural plans and artifacts of the original materials that were used to build the bell tower. Is this part of the roof? Yes, the tiles in the roof. vlogging.
对，来回个影。这样。
家大家好，我是。
对，这样。哎 ，OK。来，兄弟们跟我们合个影来。
好了。
好吗？现在合个影，好了，告诉我一声。你在那块摁一下，你在那块摁一下，你在那块哎，你在那块摁一下。你太难，你在那摁一下，截图。对，
好了吗？
来。
That is my welcome to Xi'an.
就，对。
Is it okay?
OK. 3秒。
Guys, that was a warm welcome to the Muslim quarter.
Oh my God, I'm done with walking on the street with this superstar.
Yulia wants me out of Xi'an because literally people just want to vlog or take pictures. Oh wow, it's so pretty. It's so busy. Wow. It's nothing like what I had imagined.
Mirror cake. It's my favorite.
Okay, we are going to have Yulia's favorite dessert. What do these mean?
This one is rose.
Oh, rose. That's your favorite one.
Oh.
We're gonna put the rose.
一个5块，2个都要玫瑰。
2个。
要好了，我看一下好吗？
Oh, so this is it.
It's a mirror.
Uncle over here is looking at you sideways.
现在说话。一个，辣椒要不要？哎，给我。
I think it was a trash can.
哦，你长得好黑哟。
So excited.
Do you want a chili or not?
A little bit, 一点点。
辣椒一点点。
This is what I'm gonna have, you guys.
Look at this girl is taking photo of the squid.
It is so delicious. Okay, here's some more.
I can't think anything you feel is not delicious.
Howda. I definitely think that the Muslim quarter is one of Xi'an's highlights. It's a must do. You definitely have to come out here. I've never seen anything more vibrant than this. Goodness, so loud. Oh, we're gonna try some baozi. Hello. Do you have some baozi? I'm so excited. So pretty much it's very popular to go to these like home-styled restaurant, hole in the wall type of places. The food has been banging, guys, I won't even lie. So what's this one called?
八宝稀饭.
Ooh.
Because the skin is very thin and they have soup inside, so just be careful, don't break the skin, and move it and pick it up.
Actually, let me just take. Okay. Is it good? Aren't you supposed to bite the top and suck the soup out?
You can't suck the soup out, they're gonna burn your tongue. You're gonna pour the soup into the spoon.
Guys, I love me some good
Just
baozi.
do this.
Take it.
Like gently take it.
Mm-hmm.
And put it on your spoon. Here, Andy, give me your spoon.
Okay. But I want to do it myself. Put it back.
Oh my God, so extra.
You calling me extra. The pot literally calling the kettle black. We are the same person. Alright, so hey guys. My tripod stand is so short. What's my chopsticks? And I'm going to gently, better not burst it. Put it on here. And then look at the soup. Mine doesn't. But the lamb, oh my goodness.
Oh my God! And you just stand there like Benjamin. Huh?
Okay, you need to move this away from me. I'm just shocked at the fact that my
If you don't like the talkie, you can tell me. You can't just put your...
I didn't even
Do
try
that
it.
in purpose. You're George.
I didn't even try it. Okay, let's try again. This time was serious. We're doing it right. Grabbing our bouts, putting it on spoon.
You want the dip some vinegar? You want to use this?
Wow. I literally ate my way through Xi'an, but that's the only thing you can do here is eat. When you think you've eaten, eat some more. One thing about Xi'an, the food is amazing. If you ever get a chance to visit, do yourself a favor and just try everything. This concludes part 1 of the Xi'an vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the second part of my Xi'an adventure.
Oh.